Hey, so today we are going to take that cream that we skimmed off the top of that raw cow's milk and we're going to turn it into some butter. So I thought I would take you all along. Never done this before. We are going to use our Ninja instead of the hand crank, which we do have, but man, I don't know about it. So for the first time today, we're going to use the Ninja instead and see how some salted butter, homemade, tastes. So I thought I'd bring you all along. And don't be deceived by this beautiful sunny day, because while it is May, it is like super cold. Our plants are still not in the garden or in the ground. And just curious when we are going to get to plant those. So stay tuned. All right, here's the cream. It's pretty thick. Let's see what making butter.
What's butter?
We're gonna make some.
What's butter?
What's butter? All right, we're gonna put the cream in here. And apparently there doesn't have to be any measurements. You just stick it in however much you have. Push that down. So there doesn't have to be measurements, and apparently you turn it on high and it'll start to whip it. And if you wanted whipped cream, then you would stop once it's whipped. And if you want butter, then you'll continue until it starts to get that yellow chunkiness in it. And we'll continue after it's whipped. All right, you can definitely see that it is whipped right here. So we're gonna let it go a little longer to make butter. Oh yeah, I see it in there. It's definitely starting to get, okay, so it needs to go a little longer. Oh, it's looking good.
That's cool, Nanny. That's one.
Did you add salt?
No, you don't do that yet.
Okay.
All right, so it may not look like traditional butter, but I think that's kind of the point. I tasted it, and it definitely tastes like butter. I didn't salt this. I probably will in just a second, and then reshape it and put it in something different. But I do like salted butter better. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, pretty proud. Super easy, and completely worth knowing where it came from. All right, as you can see, it's set here for a few minutes, and it's gotten a little bit more solid. I was thinking maybe it was a little bit too wet, but honestly, that looks pretty daggone good. I'm so proud. Seriously, I can't even express to you how excited this makes me. We go through a lot of butter, and it cost a fortune to buy the Kerrygold grass-fed butter from, we only have a Walmart here, so that's where we get it. But 2 sticks are almost $5. So it's worth it because you know it's grass-fed, and I don't mind to pay the extra because of that. But to have this and knowing that this is good quality and that I did this. So that's pretty exciting.
Make sure you hit that notification button and subscribe and hit that like button. Bye.